Hi guys, how are you all doing today? I want to show you this. It's the Orico Portable NVMe SSD. What's that mean? Well, it means that this is actually a souped up USB drive. Why is that good for you as a digital artist? Well, it means that this 512 gigabytes USB drive essentially is great for carrying around your artwork. And if you're like me and you create huge files, which my files are getting up to the point now where I have created 10 gig PSDs and Coral Painter files. Yeah, I need huge things like this, and they're not that expensive. I've got a couple of things like this now. This you can also get up to a 1 terabyte version. So yeah, and the SSD ones like this, forget USBs now, that is completely over. But these SSDs now, they're awesome and they're super fast to use. This is a USB-C as well. Well, I think it's more Thunderbolt these days, but they're super fast. You can take this out, stuff this in your bag, keep this on your keychain if you want, so you've always got it with you. Brilliant. But the great thing about this as well is that you can also plug this into not only your computer, not only your laptop, but you can plug this into your phone and your iPad, which I will show you right now actually. So here is my phone, as you can see, and you can see it lists all my devices there, the SD card, my OneDrive, everything like that. And I plug this in and it will appear. There's a blue light there, and there you go, the USB. I'll unplug and it disappeared. So there you go, that was that appearing on there. So that works, and that's an Android phone. If you are more of an iPhone person or an iPad user, then here is my iPad. Trying to get it nearer the camera rather than in the dead center, because if I get it in the dead center, you're not going to be able to see the details. So I'll get it right there in the corner for you, so you can actually see the details. So I'll plug this in, and it'll appear over here. There you go, Orico 512 gig. See how quickly that appeared. I'll unplug it. There you go, it disappears. So there you go. What I will say about this Orico drive is that some of the others, I have a PNY drive a lot like this. The PNY drive works with my iPad from the second I got it out of the box. This Orico, however, I had to plug it into my PC and format it so that it would work with my iPad. Not a problem, takes about 2 minutes. Just plug it in and then right click it and go to format, and that's basically it. But you don't have to be a techie to do that. If you're not sure how, just Google how to format a drive. So easy. But something like this is invaluable for any digital artist who moves around from either computer to computer or just has an iPad. Because these days, I'm sure we all use the cloud, but it gets a bit annoying having to grab stuff off of the cloud and make sure that we constantly have backups of everything. And how often, how much do you trust the cloud, for one? How much do you move things from one device to another device? How much do you work on something on one device and then take it to another device? I personally, maybe it's just the fact that I'm old-fashioned and I want to physically move something from one device to another device and make sure that I'm not having these 20 million copies in the cloud that are like slightly older than the other. I like to physically know that I'm taking the version that I want and then deleting the old version. And that's why something like this. Also, keeping a backup of my last 10 pieces of work in stored folders is always great. And when I'm making videos like this, the logo in the corner, the intro and the outro, and certain pieces that I use on every video, I'll keep in a folder on something like this, so that if I get stuck on a computer that I don't necessarily know, and I can make a video, then I always have the stuff with me I need to make a video. Little things like that. All my own custom Photoshop brushes I have on something like this. So even if I lost all my work, or all my computers went missing, all my stuff went down, I'd still have my basics that made me as an artist. I could all keep on about 1 terabyte. That kind of thing makes it useful. And I kind of keep about 2 or 3 of those backups, as well as one of them which is just like all my current work. So that to me is what makes this kind of thing useful. But being able to hop from my phone, my iPad, my computer, which are all completely different operating systems, that is useful to me. So that is the Orico Portable SSD. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you already have something like this? Do you have a preferred brand? Do you have a preferred size? Do you not need 1 terabyte or 512 gigabytes? How big do you think you need it to be? Is 1 terabyte even enough? For me, this is now the smallest that I have. But I think for me, this size is still big enough for doing certain, it's not my end of the world size, but good enough for certain things, certainly. Right, let me know what you think in the comments below. I will speak to you later. Remember to subscribe, hit like your life depended upon it, like it was I won't say. Right, speak to you all later. Have a wonderful day. Ciao for now.